If you guys are trying to get some coins for literally the best promo we've ever seen in Madden Mobile, go check out bestmobilecoins.com. You'll get your coins within like 10 minutes, and the rates are really good. Use my code SABER to get yourself a discount. Hey, what is going on, guys? Sabrtooth back on Madden Mobile, and today we're going to be talking all about the NFL Draft promo, guys. In my opinion, this is hands down the greatest promo all year. I don't care what anyone else says, but I think EA did an amazing job on this, and today we're going to be talking all about the great things relating to this promo, some things that need to be worked on for future promos, as well as a few quick coin methods, and just going over this promo as a whole. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure hit that subscribe button real quick, turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my videos, and also make sure to smash that like button because, guys, I have found a new, just incredible sniping filter. I've been abusing it so much lately, it's not even funny. This Leonard Fournette right here, obviously, some considered the greatest halfback in the entire game. 96 speed, and even non-boosted, I think he's got 98 strength, 96 carry, 98 trucking. I mean, this card is unbelievable. Worth nearly 700,000 coins. You guys can see on the screen right about now, I picked him up earlier today for just 200k. I mean, my sniping has been on point recently. John Ross, another guy that I was able to snipe. Earlier today, I have two of them. I did pull one of these from the draft envelope. I was lucky enough to buy him as soon as they called John Ross's name. I bought one up for like 400k, and his price immediately when he first dropped was at around 800 to 900,000 coins. Sold him off right away because I think besides Chris Johnson, he's the only guy in the entire game with base 99 speed. Don't quote me on that, but pretty sure that's how it's working. And was able to snipe a bunch of him today as well. So if you guys are interested in seeing those sniping methods tomorrow, literally tomorrow, all you got to do is hit that like button. 500 likes, guys. I know you can nail it, and I will release that for you all. Now let's get right into it. First of all, you guys already know, draft promo master Myles Garrett. Really good card. Unfortunately, his price is a lot less than the envelope was, and I think that's because for some reason his boosts are only +2. Last year, they were +4, and I'm pretty sure EA claimed they were going to be +4. Not sure why they're +2. Hopefully, they raise them up to +4. Not positive. Solomon Thomas, though, another really good card that I did want to put on my team. Great speed, great strength, great awareness. I mean, these cards are the complete package, guys, and that's one of the reasons why I think this was one of the greatest promos ever. First of all, guys, just the element of mystery, that element of randomness, and the fact that you needed to actually follow real football to really get involved in some of this stuff. I know a lot of you guys may not actually follow football closely. Even other YouTubers, I don't think follow football really that close, but I think it really drew people in, got people thinking about some prospects, some rookies, some names they'd have never heard of before, and that's one reason why I think this was a really good promo. Number two, guys, it really shook up the market a ton. So usually that's not always a good thing, but when I say shook up the market, I mean it got people buying stuff, it got people selling stuff. I mean, these envelopes, hot commodity. During the draft, their prices were going up, their prices were going down. People didn't know what to do. Now, as an investor, I didn't like that necessarily, but I think it was good for the state of the game. It got people back in it, and I think a lot of people who stopped playing Madden Mobile may have gotten back into it just because of this draft promo. Number three, guys, live events. Great job by EA there. Keep it up with those live events. After Trubisky got picked, a shocker at number 2. They kind of let up on the live events. I don't even know what happened. Like, they slacked for like 30 or 40 minutes, something like that. But then they started spamming out these live events, giving people free podiums pretty much. So great job there. Number 4, I mean, one stamina Thursday, I guess it was. Really good job. Obviously, they've done one stamina Thursday before, but this was so clutch this time. Really did help a ton of people out to get their last couple podiums, to get that draft pick they wanted. Number 5, I'm just going to stop the numbers because there's so many good things about this promo. Draft Master Eric Fisher, completely out of nowhere, blindsided everyone. +4 excel, +4 impact block at a position that drastically needed a good player. Eric Fisher, this card really is the real deal. It gives people something to grind for. The only thing is I question the player very highly. Eric Fisher, well, he's a semi-decent player for the Chiefs. I think he starts pretty regularly. there's no way this guy can be considered a draft master by any stretch. So a little bit skeptical of the player selection. Another thing that I do have to critique is the card art. Now, this Myles Garrett, and it's a fine card art, I guess, a little too much orange, but I mean, that's just kind of the designer in me talking. But what did they do with these other players? Trubisky, why is he holding up his jersey? Last night, he was looking pretty dope, throwing a football in his, I'm pretty sure, combine gear. Same thing with Thomas, slashing through in his combine uniform. Not sure why they went back to this, holding up the jersey with that cheesy smile. Nothing against Solomon Thomas. I actually like the guy a lot. But Leonard Fournette has got to be the worst change. Now, I like Leonard Fournette a decent bit. I got nothing against the guy, but just look at the card, compare it to the card, the screenshot I showed you guys earlier. You will see why this is kind of a downgrade in card out. They stopped, I think, changing the card art maybe at pick 7 or pick 8. Glad they didn't change McCaffrey, because McCaffrey by far is my favorite rookie out of all these guys. You guys probably know that already on Instagram. I follow him. I've made a few, I think I made a custom card of him a few days ago. I predicted he would go to the Panthers, and he did. So cool stuff there. Let's keep going. What else is good with this promo? We got these draft picks right here. This is a pretty interesting set. 10 podiums, and you'll get a random round 1 draft pick. You can even get one of the top 10 guys in this, so that's pretty nice for people who kind of got screwed over. Maybe at 24 podiums, you guys still got a chance to get a decent card. And just the fact that they churned out literally 32 cards last night, I mean, hats off to EA. Great job there. I know I'm just kind of harping on the fact they did such a good job, but I was so surprised that they were able to keep up with all this new content in a single night. I mean, good stuff there. The one thing that I really do have to question is their ability to assign stats to a player. I mean, specifically quarterbacks, I've been seeing some real problems with this. Mitch Trubisky, this guy gets knocked all the time, I feel like, by the community. Nobody really wants this guy. His price is super low. And honestly, Bears fans, I'm pretty sure were pissed off when they picked Trubisky, because they did just sign Glennon. But this guy actually has insane stats. I mean, compare him to Brett Favre. I mean, he blows him out of the water besides throw power. Now, throw power is actually one of the most important stats, in my opinion, for gameplay. So a little lacking there. Otherwise, the man's a beast. Only thing is he doesn't have any stat boost, so that's a little bit of a problem for people. But the last thing that I want to talk about critiquing this is just comparing stats. Deshaun Watson, why does he have 75 speed and Trubisky has 85? I mean, that's just atrocious. Second thing that I want to talk about, how Mahomes, his throw power is way too low. 94 throw power. This should be at 98 or 99. Mahomes is literally targeted as one of the next up-and-coming gunslingers like Brett Favre and Matt Stafford. This guy should have at least 98 or 99 throw power. I mean, I'm not sure what they're doing there. Otherwise, I mean, I think they did a decent job. This card is actually not too bad either. I don't plan on picking it up, but honestly, it's pretty decent. Good speed, and otherwise, pretty good stats. Let's get into a few sniping filters, and we'll wrap this up, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying this video so far, as well as this promo. I mean, this stuff is really, really good. Let's talk about a few quick sniping filters. I'm not sure if we can get a live snipe here, but there's a lot of ways to make coins on this promo. As you guys saw, I've been making bank earlier. Let's see if we can get a few filters rolling up in here. It's so easy to make coins off of these draft players. They drop all the time, and let's see if we can get a good filter rolling. So I pretty much just mess around with the filters all the time, sniping off these draft players. And because the prices literally change, it seems like every hour they're selling at different rates. Right now it looks like DN's, Taco Charlton especially, is kind of screwing up this filter. Let's go remove the DN, see what we can get. So we get Jabril Peppers for 80k there. Let's see if we can do anything else to this filter to make it a bit better. So TJ Watt for 90k, Jonathan Allen for 89k. I don't feel like those are great snipes right there. Let's see how much TJ Watt is going for. The mini JJ Watt. Obviously, he's not actually mini, but he's a little bit smaller. Let's see. He's only going for 100k, so not a great snipe there. But you guys know exactly what I mean. When sniping off these draft players, you guys can screw around with the filters all the time, because these cards are dropping over and over and over again. You guys can make a pretty significant amount of coins. and there's not as much competition as some of the other filters. Guys, that is gonna about wrap up the video. Kind of a recap of everything EA did right, everything they did wrong. One last thing I want to talk about, packs. A little bit lacking here. Hopefully, I was hoping for a better pack than this podium pack on draft day. Fortunately, it cost 2,000 Madden cash, so a little bit ticked off there. Otherwise, really good job. Hopefully, they can improve on this. Upcoming promos, mystery items, hopefully we can see possibly from this right here. Can this be NFL movers? I don't know. If they did, that would be so hype. EA is getting people back in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game, and right now, it really is. I mean, no way, there's no way that I don't even know how to phrase this. There's no way that I'm quitting Madden Mobile right now. I mean, with the way that the game's going, a lot of people were quitting, but right now, I mean, I'm having a ton of fun with the game. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'm excited for the future. Hopefully they build off this and keep including those random elements, getting people interested in the game, buying packs, going through the auction market, completing their sets, and hopefully you guys can do the same. Thanks guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button if you want to see some sniping filters. As always, guys, go out there, make some coins, break some ankles, stay hungry, stay humble, and as always, guys, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.